Hi guys, welcome to the Escapism podcast. We're back for our fourth episode. I'm your co-host Sanaya.
I'm your other co-host Jaden.
Yeah. And today we're gonna be talking about the art of doing nothing. Ooh.
Let's do nothing for 5 seconds. That's what you should be doing. Sometimes, not all the time.
But also while you're watching the Escapism podcast, that qualifies as doing
that
nothing.
qualifies as doing nothing. Watching this episode right now.
It takes nothing.
And the
for
other
you to
3
listen.
we have posted.
It takes, and all future ones. It takes nothing for you to listen, sweetie.
Nothing besides maybe like 2 hours
of your time, but like no physical movement is necessary.
You can listen while you're doing anything.
Wash your dishes. Do your homework.
The
Take a nap.
grass outside.
Let us reach your dreams. Take a nap.
Yeah.
Wake up and like the videos.
We're in their dreams.
Yeah.
We're just like,
I love Bucky Barnes. I love Bucky Barnes. I love Sebastian Stan. Why do I keep almost saying I hate Sebastian Stan? That's your dreams manipulating the truth. I don't actually hate him before you even try and fantasize about it.
I wasn't going to.
Oh, okay. I felt like you were.
I wasn't.
Like you were to try it.
I wasn't. Anyway. Okay, guys. We're back. Wait, when was last? We recorded one last week, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. The break messed me up a little bit.
Wee bit.
Just a little wee bit.
Damn that college education system for giving us a break.
First off, they gave us a spring break and it wasn't even spring yet.
Yeah, and it was not on time with any of the nearby colleges, so nobody got to see their friends that go anywhere else. But it's fine. We love you guys.
They gave us this amazing studio. But anyway, we're
They
talking
did.
about the art.
They also hooked me up with like a horrible teacher that makes me want to pull my hair out. But it's okay. It's okay.
Are we talking about that or no?
I mean, I can talk about it now. He heard me, like, y'all. I always complain about him after class, and usually he's in his classroom for a little bit afterwards. But today he was walking out when I was on the phone with my mom complaining, so I'm sure he's gonna try and pull me aside after this.
I don't think he will.
I think he will.
She thinks that he has this evil vendetta against her.
Yes, I do.
Which might be a little... That tastes like my chicken Caesar wrap I just had. But...
That sounds disgusting. I don't like burping and it tastes like the food I just had. It makes me want to throw up. My hunger has been suppressed again.
We can't find her waist.
Honestly, I'm wasting away to
like... She literally blew away. Where's Sanaya? Waist on thinner. The professor or the topic?
Okay, well, let's talk about the professor for a second. He does not like me, y'all. If you've seen the episode, a lot of our viewers right now, you know me in actual life. But even if you don't know me, you've seen the episodes. Do I look like I'm unlikable? Exactly.
Oh, well, you did push me like 10 feet last week. And she pushed me again today for no reason.
Why did I push you again today?
Because our video got views.
Yes, that was it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much for watching our TikToks and our videos and our Instagrams and our Twitters and our everything.
Y'all, each time I see that number go up, I'm about to do one of those little kicks that like.
Or maybe you guys shouldn't keep watching and listening because I get beat up every time the number gets too high.
200 likes on this video and I'm gonna give her a black eye. Imagine this somebody in the first video to blow up and now you gotta give a black eye. Because I can't lie to them so early on.
The next video, I'm missing a tooth. Hey guys,
blood is actually like actively streaming from your nose.
A piece of my ear is bitten off.
I'm
bald. I'm bald. Like, hey guys, thank you for the views.
Sweater's hanging out the shoulder.
My clothes have holes in them. Like, I'm missing a shoe. It'll be bad. But thank you guys for watching.
Your glasses are broken.
My glasses are... I'm like this.
Okay.
Oh, I'm crying.
Oh, you guys like my fresh retwist?
Oh,
yeah.
The topic change was quick.
Yeah, see, that's the art of doing nothing. Don't focus on anything. Just live life.
Ooh.
Okay, let's jump into the actual topic. If you guys want to know more about the professor, I'll talk to you once I'm done with the class.
In May.
I'll remember this. I will always remember that man. If I don't like you, I will remember you. I still remember, I'm going to use the initials, AC, from freaking, it sounds like I'm talking about AC Slater from Saved by the Bell. But I still remember.
What have thought of that?
My mom.
AC Slater from Saved by the Bell.
Mario Lopez? Nobody? Crickets.
Nobody would have. Oh, she's talking about AC. Saved by the Bell? No. Are you okay? But continue.
You can't believe me. Like, you didn't just talk about me pushing you. Like, I can't. Like, you're not in arm's length.
Guys, I'm literally. This is DV.
We're in a couple. Okay, but what were we talking about? Oh, AC from 7th grade. You talk crap the second that I moved away, and trust me, I still think about you and your trailer park trash.
Oh, we're going into the topic now. The art of doing nothing. Because, like, why we feel guilty for it, why doing nothing is actually good for us, and how we can embrace it without stressing about being unproductive.
Agreed.
Because society makes us feel so guilty for literally just enjoying existing life, being just here.
The pressure of society, man. I'm very hard on myself with a lot of things. Yeah. I think I'm very hard on myself.
It's like
with school.
Always have to be doing something, or I'm literally a loser.
Exactly.
I'm a failure.
Oh my god. Everybody our age has their own business or something.
Yeah,
yes, but it's blossoming.
Because we had to. I'm just saying, no, we
Exactly.
wanted to. This is fun. This is
I
actually
wanted
the funnest
to, but
thing
like
ever.
before this, everybody had their own podcast. Like everybody, like, oh my god, everybody was posting from my graduating year when they were posting their acceptance letters and stuff everywhere, and they're like, after being accepted to 32 universities and receiving 14.4 million in scholarships.
Literally, like, okay, girl.
Where's the proof to back it up? Because honestly,
I
all
need
y'all
to
be putting
see the checks.
Exactly. All y'all just be posting these college seals and like their mascot or whatever. And I'm supposed to believe you actually got in there.
Go Dolphins!
I knew you. You were a dummy. So what happened?
I knew you were a dummy.
What happened? How did you get accepted to like a 17% school like Spelman?
Okay, but now we're sounding jealous.
Maybe a little bit. I think that also goes with that. I think it plays part hand in hand.
Yeah, jealousy mixes in with you feeling like you're worthless
left out,
for
yeah.
doing anything.
But
for doing nothing.
Jealousy, people that try to act like they're bigger than jealousy, like what's meant to be for me will come to me. If you're like that all the time, screw you. Because honestly,
no, not everyone is just completely jealousy free.
You don't have to be. Yeah, no, everybody's not jealous. I thought you were about to contradict me. I was going to be like, oh, but not everybody is completely jealousy. Not everybody is completely jealousy free. Like jealousy is a natural thing, and I honestly think that sometimes it pushes you to be better.
Jealousy. Another Olivia Rodrigo song.
Mm-hmm. All I see is she wrote my diary, guys.
Jealousy.
She wrote my diary. Is it really an Escapism pod episode if we didn't break out in a song?
Jealousy. Comparison is killing me slowly. I think too much about kids who don't know me.
We're gonna end it there because exactly nobody's thinking about me. Nobody's thinking about me so hard.
Nobody's ever thinking about you that hard to where they think, oh, you're a lazy loser bum because you're on TikTok for 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Please.
Unless it's your
calm
parents.
down.
Unless it's your parents or a family member. Nobody outside of that, though, is thinking
Nobody
that hard.
actually. Like, I'd be like, I feel like a loser, lazy bum because my mom is doing things and I'm just like, la, 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 la. But like, I literally am taking 6 classes. I have a podcast. I have a YouTube channel. I have a room. Guys, if you saw my room right now. Bad. I'm a bad gal. That is terrible in there.
Samesies. Okay, but yeah. I feel like I'm like such a piece of crap because I'm not like the second that I'm not doing anything, it feels like, I never do anything, you know, like I'm not doing anything. But I'm working, I have the podcast, I have my other classes, I'm on scholarship, so I have to take service hours, like, please. And I'm in a relationship.
Literally.
Hi,
You just felt like because you took 1 day off of work after 6 days of working and going to school,
yes,
that you felt bad.
I worked about 4 days, except for like 1 month. I worked 4 days with work, and on the days in between that I wasn't 4 days straight with work, and then there was like a couple days after that which I didn't work because like I had school. So, and I absolutely cannot work on my days that I come on to school because I'm here for so long. It just doesn't work out. So, but they asked me to come in on my one single off day where I was getting my hair done. And I was like, they asked me to come in like 6:30 in the morning too, and I was like, I said no on the phone. I said no on the phone so quick, and then I was like, well, maybe I should have said yes because like that's more money. But it's like, I'm not gonna want to get up at 6:30, and I deserve
6:30. No, ma'am.
But honestly, a early morning shift is better than like closing. Closing shifts feels like they kind of take forever. But a lot of people are coming to where I work, so it's like it's cool.
Okay, there is a difference between I feel true relaxation and fake relaxation. Between like real relaxation, you're doing something that's actually relaxing, like doing a hobby, like painting or reading or just sitting out and enjoying nature or something like that. But doom scrolling on your phone or like binge watching something, I feel like you're not really giving your mind any type of relaxation. You're not giving your mind
Your
a
mind
break.
is going through too much adrenaline trying to do those things. Like, it's too
dopamine.
much excitement, and that's why you're chasing the next thing. Sometimes you just need to sit there and lay and just travel through your thoughts, you know? Go through something fun. Think about what superpowers you have. I know my superpower immediately. Flying. I honestly feel like I can kill people's powers.
Telekinesis. I want to read somebody's mind.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I think that my mom would be invisible. True that. But I think my mom's power would be invisibility. Like, think about the people in your life in which they would do. I think my mom would be invisibility because she's nosy.
Just think about random thoughts because she's nosy.
My mom is nosy. My mom is already a detective.
My mom is so nosy too.
Exactly. My mom is a detective. She will find something else. She needs find something out. If anybody's wronged me, trust she's on your ass.
Oh, period. Your ass is grass.
Exactly. But yeah, my mom is she's such a detective, like, naturally already. If she was invincible. But if she was invincible, then she would be able to, like, see everything, you know? Like, everything. She'd actually be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. The room where it happens. The room where it happens.
I want to be in the room where it happens. The room where it happens. Hamilton losers here. Okay. But also, doom scrolling doesn't give your mind any type of relaxation. And also, if you're a person who compares yourself, you're on social media watching people do things, go to the gym, go out. Like,
everybody started I feel like the last couple of years, everybody our age has really been on, like, their organizational type of beat, their gym beat, and I'm like, oh,
when did content creation beat us?
When did everybody hate a little bit of mess? Because I swear to God, that has not developed in me. My god sister, I slept over at her house.
But then again, that's also like, wait, go.
My god sister, I slept over at my godfather's house, and I was sleeping in my god sister's room. I guess I was saying that word, so I'm not gonna say it anymore. But I slept in her room, and I wake up and I go downstairs for breakfast. I come back to the room. She already made my bed.
That's just how she was raised.
She's like 6. I don't know if she was 6, but she was like younger than 10. So because she's 10 now, so she might have been like 7 or something.
Making your grown ass's bed?
Yeah, I was sleeping at the bottom of her bed, and I came back from breakfast, and when I got back upstairs, she had already brushed her teeth.
I bet she was
washed her face.
This slob.
Exactly. Put all my stuff at, like, the end of the bed, like, girl, you didn't want no pancakes, no flapjacks, no Crispies.
Flapjacks?
I was at a pancake restaurant, and, like, I looked at, they have 49er flapjacks, and I was like, what the heck is that? And I looked it up. That's black people pancakes. They're thin, crispy, and chewy.
Wait, so flapjacks and pancakes are not the same thing?
I think flapjacks are thinner. Flapjacks are thinner and crispy. Pancakes are, like, a typically fluffy thing. Now I want pancakes. Guys, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. Look at me. That's why you can't see me. Blow me away again. Okay, but see, like, that's doing nothing. Like, you let your mind take you places. I've spent an hour looking up celebrities that have the same birthday as people that know me and other, like, people that are important to me. Or, like, days that are important to me. I share the same birthday as Bill Murray. Who do you share a birthday with?
Bill Murray.
Not somebody as cool as the original Ghostbuster.
I don't know.
Unless it's Beyonce.
Wait, I'm gonna look up who has my birthday.
Do that. See? You give your brain something to focus on. It's not even like it's so happy when you see who you share a birthday with. It's just like, interesting.
Matt LeBlanc.
Oh my God, Joey?
From Friends.
That's cool. Oh, I'm jealous.
Wow.
I love finding out that people have my birthday. I love my birthday. My birthday feels like the day is like, it's so
Say
nice.
your birthday.
You're trying to get people to find out every bit of information of me.
That's what we're supposed to be doing here. We're going to be celebrities. We're going to find it out anyway.
Okay, guys. My birthday is September 21st. That's song, and it's in the song, do you remember September is in the song by Earth, Wind and Fire. Do you remember
the time?
No.
Wait, no.
Heifer?
That's different.
Oh!
That's different.
Oh my God, leave that in here. They're going to tear your ass up. Leave that in here. Leave it in here. I hope you're black, Mom. Show her this clip. Show your face. Show your face.
No.
Show your face. No. You're a child. Look at this hair. She just said that.
I got them mixed up. I was singing a different song.
Black heart revoked. And my people watching this, they know I'm not all that black, so.
Sing the song.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
I know the song.
Not quick enough. Do we actually know how to do anything? Nothing anymore?
Nothing anymore.
I don't know that we exactly know it, because I think that honestly at this point in like society, our brains are like so bored with like, I can't have empty space in my brain. I don't like silence much.
Our attention spans are so minuscule.
Which is why we're so brave for trying to break into this industry, aren't we?
Yeah, it's so weird how the podcast industry got so big when everyone's attention span started dwindling down.
Yeah.
When podcasts are like 40 minutes to
I
an hour.
I didn't know what the heck a podcast was like a couple years ago.
Like, isn't that crazy how a long form content got so popular when short form content is all people?
A long form content that consists of people just sitting in chairs with mics.
Well, I feel like people also want to be like connected with people. They want to see normal people doing normal things, talking about normal things, talking about fun things. They want to be entertained. When was the last time that you truly did nothing and didn't like? I can't say and didn't feel bad about it, because like that's like low-key the norm. If I do nothing when I know the thing is, I do nothing when I have 2,000 things to do.
Yes. Yes. The only time my brain can focus on doing nothing is when like I have to clean my room, I have to wash the dishes, I have to pack to go over to my boyfriend's, I have to get all of my homework done, I have to shower, I have to wash my clothes. Like that's when I'm like, let me just break down. Let me just sit on my bed and get lost.
A mental something, anxiety, ADHD, I shut down
real bad.
Something.
I'll be like, oh, I'm about to get up and wash my clothes, and then I'm on my phone for like,
and then like TikTok is
40 minutes at least.
Watch me doom scroll.
And then my boyfriend calls me to check my progress, and then it's like, I freaking hate you. Why would you do that?
And that's why we know all the brain rot. Skibbity toilet Riz.
You're a grown woman.
I have a 13-year-old brother.
I have a 14-year-old brother. Those words would never leave my mouth. Just want to say that.
But you didn't answer the question. When was the last time you truly did nothing?
When I was supposed to clean my room this past week so I could go over to my boyfriend's, and I just sat in bed.
Okay.
I eventually did what I needed to do, but it was like, I sat in bed for a while.
I honestly cannot remember.
That means you should go home and do nothing today.
I was planning on going home and playing Sims.
That's doing nothing.
So something fun.
My doing nothing is scrolling on Tumblr.
Which is low-key like a little contradictory for what we said about like the doom scrolling and like that being fake
relaxation. But no, I'm reading like different chapters on a book. I'm not like just scrolling like
reading
videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like the doom scrolling and like the binge watching, you're not really giving your brain any time to be creative or something. This part of the video up. Really?
Yeah. Like my dad was about to watch our channel. I don't know if he is.
Why would he eat this up?
But because he's so big on like, oh, you guys should go outside. You guys should.
No, I'm a big advocate for it's that damn phone. I'm a big advocate for that.
I completely agree. I think that when I have kids, they're not getting any devices until like probably around the age that I did, which is like 7th grade.
Mm-hmm. Like,
and even that's gonna be like an iPod.
Be looking at my brother, I'm just like, it's that phone. Like I've been feeling like a parent, like get off that phone. My mom, you need to take that phone. Cause like, bro.
That's how I be feeling. Moms don't like to punish their secondborn. But oh my god, I wish that moms would follow through on their punishment for their secondborns. That firstborn, I have everything in me. When I was younger, phone taken for a week, punished. I can't talk to nobody. I can't go anywhere. But oh my god. I wish that my mom would just like hold her ground, you know, like, and she didn't even wait so like our moms didn't even wait so long before they had their second kid.
Get up,
girl, please
stand up.
Oh my god, the boy don't ever get punished for real.
Stand up. You seen that video?
Yes. I will never forget when I was younger. Like I'm little enough to sit like a tiny tot, like a little tots kid table, like you know, like the little red one with the yellow chairs or something, like the plastic tables. I was young enough to be sitting at one of those. I'm eating a bowl of, I think, Fruit Loops or something, like a fruity cereal, like Fruit Loops or Fruity Pebbles, and I drink. What?
Doesn't matter what cereal you're eating. Okay.
But I'm eating a bowl of it, and my mom comes from out the shower. She has her towel on. And she's like, and I only drank my milk from my cereal. Like, I let the rest of it get soggy. And then she's like, you know, you're going to eat that freaking bowl of cereal, so now you're not going to waste my money. And then my brother comes along. And she gets him a box of Super Wise cereal that is like whole grain cereal, no sugar in it or nothing. It's got bananas in the picture. Fool don't even really like bananas like that. He's not eating it in his cereal. It's that
second child when the mom's becoming almond moms.
Like, oh my gosh, she's like, of course you can have it, my dear son. And he don't eat it. And she's like, okay, well.
Your money has been wasted, queen. What's going on?
What happened? Where's your receipt? Where's your receipt? Where's your receipt for $3.59 or something like that? Pull it out. Show it to him. Rub it in his face.
Mind you, we're being doxxed right now.
How would that happen? Oh, this. I know. Oh, I didn't move it. We usually move it.
You're worried about bitches knowing your last name and your birthday, but they can pop up anytime.
My bad. I think we had it in like one of our episodes. But
We had in the first one.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know it unless you live in the area.
Okay.
But then somebody's gonna do a Google image search just to piss me off.
You go here.
I know exactly where she goes. And she takes these classes, blah, 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 and she's part of this graduating class, blah, 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 and she went on to blah, 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 like,
pay the rest of my
whole...
tuition while you're in there.
Actually, you don't pay the rest of my tuition. Give me some Apple products from the bookstore. Give me something I can sell.
Or use when your computer's cooked.
They're still help.
Actually, I don't want that karma on me.
Exactly. She's dead.
No, stop. Like, for real. I've had so much trauma with computers. Well, I literally broke a computer one time because I closed a hanger, like the metal piece of a hanger inside of it.
You deserve that, you idiot.
No, it was really bad. Like, I wasn't looking and I just closed it. I literally do this every time before I close my computer. I close it. Literally swipe my hands.
Yeah. One time, my first laptop ever was an HP Purple laptop, and I rolled over on it while I was watching Gilmore Girls in my sleep. Like a week after Christmas.
I will follow everywhere that you tell me to. I have never finished Gilmore Girls because I'm so scared to see the downfall of Rory Gilmore. I'm so scared.
Oh my god, it goes bad.
I'm so
and in
scared
Gilmore
to see
Girls, like A Year in the Life.
I watched that though.
The fact that in Gilmore Girls, A Year in the Life, that's what I should have said with unpopular opinions. The fact that did not get renewed. Show me who's in charge. Show it to me right freaking now.
Show it to me, Rachel, please.
For that and for Julie and the Phantoms. My sister in Christ.
Bruh.
Julie and the Phantoms. Whenever I decided to rewatch, I watched it when it first came out on COVID, during COVID, like the first day. It was like the first day of school too, like online learning, like for the full year. And I watched it like 3 times in one day, like the whole series. And
that's
I was
crazy.
We bet.
That's insane.
And I loved it so bad, y'all. Like I watched it, like I think I watched it like over and over again for like a week. And then I saw that it wasn't getting renewed, and I said, and it was because we didn't get the audience that we wanted.
What do
Miraculous does not have the audience that it wants, but it's planning to go for 14 seasons. I watched Miraculous. They're expecting 6-year-olds, but it's going to go for 14 seasons. Come up with another reason and get back in that studio. Same goes for the people that promised us a Star movie. Where are you?
A Star? Bruh,
where are you?
Nobody cared about Empire anymore.
Nobody. I swear to God, I tried to watch a show I never saw it in my life. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you?
But Julie and the Phantoms, this is why I will never watch another Netflix show that does not have 6+ seasons, because I was like, I usually don't do this, because like they did that with Grand Army,
Luke.
they did that with the Society. I'm like, I'm not doing this.
Oh my God, I never watched it. I'm not okay with this. Is that what the show's called? I'm not okay with this.
I have no clue.
I think that's what it is.
But
that one
Julie and the Phantoms was
canceled.
so good.
But how is Ginny and Georgia still going on? Because honestly, that's trash TV that the whole world is addicted to.
Wait,
girl,
I'm a part of that.
Okay, I watched it too, but like
season 2 was really good.
It got kind of good, but Jenny pisses me off. Like, I hate seeing a kid that doesn't like respect their mom or doesn't like their mom, and their mom is like
that's
actually
annoying
a good mom.
when
It pisses
she's
me
literally
off.
done everything for you.
I killed for
but
you.
But her mom does play the victim a lot though. But like Jenny and the Phantoms being
one season when
episodes, that show is so good
with like 8 episodes.
Soundtrack, the sound. I believe
there was just one dream away from who we're meant to be. They were standing on the edge of great. And Luke is just playing his guitar like.
So good.
And all the other ghosts disappear, and they're just singing together. Where were you when I needed you? Why aren't you back?
So good.
We got completely off topic, but yeah. Let's start a campaign, guys. Let's start a campaign.
Petition.
I
need 20 million signatures.
Let's get it up. Run it. Because I miss you guys.
Because that's so good.
And there was like a Spanish version of it too, but like the Spanish version only got like 1 season too.
I would hope so. Wait, with different characters? With different actors?
No, different actors, but like it's like it was a few years older. And Kenny Ortega, he put his heart and soul in every project.
High School Musical?
For that to be canceled, Crazy. Y'all don't recognize greatness when you
Bring
see
it
it.
back. Bring it back.
He should have done it with Disney Plus, and I don't even mess with Disney.
Shut
since
up.
all the world
Shut
issues
up,
that they've
shut
been a
up,
part
shut
of.
up, shut up.
Because
Okay,
she wasn't
let's
gonna
get
get
back
it.
on the topic of the art of doing it.
I feel like this is a perfect video for the art of doing nothing. Because you see how we haven't stayed on one topic the whole episode?
Literally,
This
our,
is doing
our
nothing.
minds are wandering. Have a wandering mind.
I'm a wanderer.
Having
I
a
roam
wand.
around.
I don't know that one.
It's a really old song. It's by like Dion something.
But having a wandering mind leads to you having a creative
That
mind.
song's gonna be stuck in my head the rest of the day.
Having a creative mind. So, like, if you're having a creative block or something, just put the phone down. Put the laptop down.
Think
turn
like
the
a kid
TV
again.
off.
Like,
Go outside, read a book, paint, do one of your fun hobbies.
spin around in a circle till you get dizzy and it feels good, and then you fall on the floor. Be a kid. Be a freaking
Go
kid.
outside, go roll down a hill or something.
Go to the beach or the pool, and don't try to look cute.
Oh, yes.
Wear your swim cap and your goggles and your swim shoes.
I don't wear a swim cap or some shoes. Mom.
You didn't give a damn about your hair or your toes. So
My toes in a pool.
I'm scratching the hell out of my toes on the floor. My freaking feet,
Why
they
are your
hurt.
feet even touching the ground? You should be swimming.
Because I can't swim.
Oh,
You're black, aren't you? Oh my god, I told my
black
boyfriend.
people can't swim?
No, I was saying because like you said, but you're black. When I said I don't like fried chicken.
Like, you can't swim. We're going to the
I
pool
can't
this summer. And I'm
swim.
teaching
I
you how
can
to swim.
float.
We're going to the pool this summer, and I'm teaching you how to swim. If we did like a podcast at the pool, teaching you how to swim.
And then we have a sandwich with Doritos.
Yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh, Allen things. Trap Celeb. You know Trap Celeb?
No.
You don't know?
I don't
You know
know.
his popular audios? He's a gamer. He plays GTA. I need a cold cigarette to ease the pain.
No.
You've never seen Trap Celeb.
No.
He's like, well, but this finna play. Put a vase up.
That's him.
That's him.
On a day. Wow.
That's him.
Good for him.
It's just the way you robbing the store. That's him.
I'm robbing the store.
That's
I say that all the
him.
time.
That's him.
What was it? You said loser earlier.
Mhm.
I told my boyfriend's nephew, whatever major loser.
Camp
Yes!
Rock. Wait, do it.
Whatever major loser. I love it. He's like 5 that'd be 6 going around doing this.
Whatever major loser.
And he's already a little bit of a mean kid. So.
Most kids are mean.
Most kids honestly are mean. It's so hard to have a good repertoire with a little kid without being like, how's school going? They don't give a damn about school.
They don't care.
He's 6.
He'd be like, I don't know, you're ugly, bye.
Exactly. Oh my god. What you call it? My boyfriend tried to make his nephew feel better about his hair because he had like slick back braids, and he was like, "Wait," and he was like, "I don't like my hair." And then he goes, and he goes like, "But it looks like mine." He's like, "Yeah, I don't like your hair either."
Bruh. This is why you can't be nice to little kids.
Were you
Oh my God, my nose.
silent or were you
silenced?
Mm-hmm. You got any more questions?
I wish it was hustle culture wasn't so normalized.
Oh my god. There's like people that started their businesses during high school. That's great. Like you really need the money. But honestly, people don't understand when I say I'm not picking up a shift at work. I'm not picking up a shift at work. I don't need that money at this point.
They're like, you're not picking up a shift, you lazy bum.
Like when I was
please.
barely working, my dad would be like, "You don't need money," like blah blah blah. I'm like, not really. No, all my absolutely
Again, like,
needs are like met.
we're about to go into a recession. We're about to go into a depression again.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. We're escapism.
Sorry, we got a little too reality.
A little too
Realisticism.
I hate when people are realistic. I hate a realistic person so bad.
But sometimes you have to be realistic.
No, I don't want to be realistic. Being realistic always comes at the worst times. I'm over here having la-di-da, life is going great. And then my boyfriend's going to come in here like, Sebastian Stan's probably going to get married soon. Or he's going to be like, Zendaya's probably going to retire after she gets married and stuff. Like, she's
Why would she do that?
Why would you even say that to me if that was what's going to... He's like, I'm trying to prepare you. I don't want to be prepared. I want to be stunned. I want to be shocked. I want to stay home for the next couple weeks while I heal. I don't want to be prepared for that. Like when Tom Holland like spoiled Spider-Man, he was like, "You don't want to experience like when he spoiled Endgame." He was like, "You don't want to experience that in the theaters." And I was like, "Yes, I do. I would if I was friends with Tom and he tried to spoil a Marvel movie to me, I would respectfully punch you in the mouth."
Oh, you're gonna punch Tom Holland in the mouth?
Yep. Marvel experiences in the movie theaters, like fresh movie just came out. That's something you can't buy.
I always see like the end of Endgame in the theater when everyone comes out. It's like on your left.
like, you can't buy that type of reaction. You can't buy that experience back. Plain and simple. You can't. You can't. And I would never trade my Spider-Man No Way Home experience for anything. And if Tom came around me with that BS, I'm throat chopping you.
I feel like he's grown now. He's not a spoiler anymore.
I feel like he doesn't do it on purpose. I feel like he has to be getting paid for it. Like,
yeah, now it's like planned.
Yeah. Like, I feel like maybe like the first time it was like,
publicity stunt.
I feel like the first time he did it like out of being too nervous, and then he like grew that name as a spoiler, and now they're like paying him like spoil it, you know.
But I feel like that was just like a kiddie boyish little teenager thing, but now he's like
he's a grown man that hid a relationship for we don't even know how long.
Why does that matter?
I mean, the fact that he could do that means he can hide movie secrets. It connects.
Everything is always connected.
That felt creepy.
It's a creepy audio.
Okay.
Everything is
no, why would you do it again? You sounded like one of those. You sound like a Duolingo. Like when it's like a man reading.
Hola. Hola. Buenos noches. Buenos noches.
You're just creeping me out, man.
Why do we feel so uncomfortable with silence and stillness? Why this is this
I feel like I'm uncomfortable with silence because I'm left with my own thoughts for too long.
Let's talk about that.
My thoughts are going to be dark at some point with the way the world is.
Oh.
It's just going to happen. It's going to hit. Or I'm going to be thinking about like my favorite celebrity crushes.
You turn on escapism.
Exactly! And that's the end of this episode.
Okay. We're not going to go farther into the dark thoughts.
Nope.
Why we're uncomfortable in silence.
Stop.
A little too real.
Wait.
They don't love you like I love you. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Okay. So, thank you. Are we done?
Yes. Hey, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We really appreciate it. Make sure that you go follow us on all of our accounts. We're on Instagram, Twitter, obviously YouTube,
TikTok,
Threads. Yes, go check out our TikTok.
I hope you got some advice from this video of how you should sometimes have an idle mind. You know, let your mind wander. A little Google Gaga, little brain dead, a little sometimes.
Just a wee bit. We're the Escapism Podcast on all of our platforms. And we love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Escape. Wait, one of us has to go high, one has to go low.
Okay.
I'm going to go high, you go low.
Okay. We should get a gong. Gong.
Boom.
Okay, bye guys.